Hi everyone, myself Anne Elizabeth Thomas. In this video, we are going to discuss about a topic from virtualization and cloud. So today's topic is computing paradigm. So before we go into what is computing paradigm, let's talk about what is computing. Computing is a process of utilizing computer technology to complete a task. Computing may involve computer hardware and software, but must involve some form of computer system. There are different computing paradigms, uh, which includes distributed computing, grid computing, parallel computing, cluster computing, fog computing, utility computing, edge computing, cloud computing. So in this video, we are going to discuss about some of these following types of computing paradigms. So the first one is distributed computing. Distributed computing is defined as a type of computing where multiple computer systems work on a single problem. The goal of distributed computing is to increase the performance and efficiency of the system and ensure fault tolerance. In the given diagram, each process has its own local memory and all the processes communicate with each other over a network. So in this diagram, node 1, node 2 and node 3 are connected to each other and the processors and memory work together as a single device. Next computing process is parallel computing. Parallel computing is defined as a type of computing where multiple computer systems are used simultaneously. Here a problem is the problem is broken into sub problems and then they are further broken into instructions, and these instructions from each sub problem are executed concurrently on different processes. The goal of parallel computing is to save time and provide concurrency. This diagram shows the clear explanation of parallel diagram. Parallel computing. Is cluster computing. Cluster computing is defined as a type of computing that consists of two or more independent computers, refers to as nodes that work together to execute tasks as a single machine. The goal of cluster computing is to increase the performance, scalability, and simplicity of the system. So in the given diagram, all the nodes act as a single entity to perform the tasks. This diagram shows the clear explanation of cluster computing. Next, grid computing. Grid computing is defined as a type of computing where it constitutes a network of computers that work together to perform tasks that may be difficult for a single machine to handle. The goal of grid computing is to solve more high computational problems in less time and improve productivity. Grid computing is a higher technology computing, and all the computers on this network work under the same umbrella and are termed as a virtual supercomputer. And this is how grid computing works. Next, utility computing. Utility computing is defined as a type of computing where the service provider provides the needed resources and services to the customer and charges them depending on the usage of these resources as per requirement and demand, but not at a fixed rate. Utility computing involves the renting of resources such as software, hardware, etc., depending on the demand and the requirement. Its main goal is to increase the usage of resources and be more cost efficient. Next, cloud computing. Cloud computing is the most important ones among all. Cloud is defined as the usage of someone else's server to host, process, or store data. Cloud computing is defined as the type of computing where it is the delivery of on-demand computing services over the internet on a pay-as-you-go basis. It is widely distributed, network-based, and used for storage. Their type of cloud are public, private, hybrid, and community. And some cloud providers are Google Cloud, AWS, Microsoft Azure, and IBM Cloud. Public cloud is a cloud in where the organization's resources are non-sensitive, and private cloud is where the sensitive documents or resources are saved. Hybrid cloud is where it have the characteristics of both public and private cloud. How cloud computing works. Cloud computing is divided into two: deployment model and service model. Deployment model includes the public, private, and hybrid clouds, and service model includes infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service. This is greatly explained in cloud computing module. And so this is the end of the session. Thank you.